Louisiana beer reviews. Here we are in the early morning looking at Saison aux Baies Amares chokecherry from Left Hand Brewing. This, I've never had a chokecherry fruit before, but it's using, they say, native Colorado juice items. Now it has it on the can, guys. Established 1993, brewed on the banks of the mighty Saison River. Dry and crisp farmhouse-style ale. Mild tartness with bitter Colorado chokecherries. 6.8% alcohol, 10 IBUs, not 10%, 10 IBUs. Ingredients: Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, rye, wheat, rolled oats, chokeberry juice, chokecherries, hops, and yeast. What kind of hops, what kind of malt? They don't say on the website, nor on the can. Best by November 6, 2017. Okay. This was given to me by my occasional reviewing partner, David. Thank you for this can of Saison aux Baies Amares. Okay, les quatre saisons. Alright, so there's a little Saison series. Looks like it's only coming in the can because I didn't see any bottles shown on the website. Easy open tab. Feels different than a regular opener. It's easier to use. All right. 6.8. That's a pretty good ABV now. 10 IBUs. We won't be looking at bitterness coming into play really here. A slightly pinkish white head. Clouds, so no sun anyway. It's not up above the horizon. I see a lot of sediment. I am picking that up. Lots of powdery sediment roiling about, some lazy bubbles heading northward, and it's a peach color. Yeah, almost a rosé even, like a vin rosé wine, you know, like, yeah, vin rosé, but it's not a wine. It is made with berries, but, you know, mainly grain. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. Oh, I didn't even check to see if they had any video reviews for this on YouTube, so I have to look at that. Only 34 ratings on Beer Advocate, and it's saying good in 83. Rate Beer with 21 ratings, so we're talking about 55 all together. Don't know about video reviews. They're saying it's a 47 out of 100. It's bad, and in the style, 23 out of 100. Really bad in the style. So Beer Advocate say it's good. Rate Beer saying it's bad, and in the style, it's really bad. Okay. I've never had it, so let's check it out. I was going to see if they had video reviews, but I got sidetracked and forgot to look. Like an egret flying over. Not much head retention, not really much lacing. Looks like it's going to have maybe minimal lacing at best. Not much aroma, maybe some faint grain and maybe faint fruit. Really, it's kind of dead in the aroma. I hate to say it. And I don't know if David even tried this thing. He didn't remark about. I don't recall him remarking about trying it. Rolled oats, barley, rye, wheat. It's a big mix. Yeah, get a little bit of that horse blanket, that farmhouse Brettanomyces type thing. Some tart. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of a Cheerios taste. Medium bodied, a little slick. Another egret. Pretty dry finish. I don't know what a choke cherry is supposed to taste. A choke cherry? Choke cherry. I guess it's a type of cherry. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a type of berry that they call it cherry. Makes you choke. I don't know. Another egret. I know what's going on. I think they're coming from Lake Maurepas swamp. Lake Maurepas swamp, and they're flying over to that pond where they like to congregate on those trees. And then at night around dusk, they'll all fly back, maybe 100, 200. You'll hear them flying back. There's not a whole lot of character here. A lot of tap water even, which is strange. Now Rape Beer is saying it's bad. It's a bad beer. It's not a bad beer. But on the other hand, I don't know about good either. It's just kind of ordinary, kind of average, really. Kind of like a C. You know what I mean? So I think I would feel comfortable saying, I'll say C+ just to give it the benefit of the doubt. You want to be careful. I like to be careful not to be too harsh, because it could be something in your taste. You know, maybe you ate something or whatever. I mean, there's factors, and you hate different factors that can influence, and you don't want to just rip on a beer. But I'll say C+, like 78. So it really does have like Cheerios taste, like a berry flavored Cheerios, and I wouldn't really be looking to drink something like that. That's a hawk. Boy, it's bird time, huh? Well, it's about 6:45 a.m., so they're doing their thing now. I mean, but I can get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Usually it'd be more like 2:45 in the morning. Go out to get the newspaper, and I hear birds, different birds, or see an armadillo or a possum or a rabbit. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, people. It's not too delightful, but anyway, sometimes beers are just average. Oh well. Y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.